So today's a wicked day. I bought a new car. Hello, you alright?
You alright?
Wicked, isn't it?
It's a tow, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So there it is, the V8 Eurocar. Not so sure I'm going to fit in that just at the minute.
No.
So we've done a little company purchase for the racing scene, and I just thought I'd give you a quick run round it. I think we're going to add some of the previous videos in because we've already had the car delivered and I videoed a few bits of it, but I didn't really explain it too good, so I thought I would just show you a walk around it now and just explain what it is and how I've come about it and what the plans are for it. So this is it. This is called a V8 Eurocar. They're originally built by Sonny Howard, who is the guy that runs all or owns all the pickup truck championship cars. Well, he doesn't own them actually, we own them, but he built them. It's his baby. So these was out before the pickups, so they're quite old. I believe they was built in or designed in 1989. In fact, I did want to speak to Sonny about it to get some more information about it, which I've not been able to get hold of him. He's very busy at the moment, but from what we understand looking on the internet, they was designed and thought about in 1989, and the first car was built in 1991 or 1992. This car is chassis number 4 or was it 7? I can't remember, but this car was raced by Jeff Simpson. The Eurocars raced for a few seasons and then basically the championship ended, and I've always had a keen eye. I've always had a keen eye on the pickup, on the Eurocar V8s, especially since owning one of Sonny's pickup trucks. I really rate him as a chassis builder and a car builder. So I was desperate to get hold of one of these. I saw this one advertised on eBay. It was down in Cornwall, so I spoke to Paul, who built the car, and we had a deal, and yeah, I had it delivered and bought it. He got it shipped up to me. So as you can see, the roof, we've taken the paint off the roof because our plan is to completely rebuild the car, because, well, quite frankly, most of it is shocking. So I don't want to send it out the way it looks. We was planning on getting the car back, going through a few bits, and then letting Sam have a race in the Thunder Saloons. But when we got the car back, I kind of realised that it was awful, to be honest, and I didn't want to send Sam out in it. So especially connected to my business, I don't want something that's going to be a bit nasty and unreliable out there. So we've decided that we're keeping it together at the moment, but the plan is to completely strip it down to a chassis, get it repowder coated, shot blasted and repowder coated, get all the panels fixed, and the body shop, Sweep at the body shop will paint all the panels for me. I've got a friend that's just started up a carbon fibre company, so he's going to come and copy and develop some of the carbon fibre panels for me. We're gonna, because what we're racing it in hasn't got any rules like a pickup, we're going to develop the chassis, flat floor it. At the moment the car weighs 1,189 kilos, and the target is we want it below 1,000 kilos. It's a V8 engine in there at the moment, which I'll show you. It's a Ford V8, small block Ford 351 Windsor in there. Which is there. So we're going to keep it small block Ford, but we're going to do a stroker conversion on it. I'm going to put alley heads on it, tubular. It's going over to Simpson Race Exhausts, which is Jeff's son, to put a full exhaust system on it with side exit. We're going to keep it Euro V8 for Sonny's original design, but we're going to try and put quite a few NASCAR touches into it. There's some bars in it which I think are a bit overkill, so we're going to chop them out and replace some of them with some lighter stuff. It runs some quite nice Olin suspension, so my friend Toby that owns the Fiat 500 called Franco that we've just done the engine work on, he's going to rebuild all the Olins for me, and hopefully set the car up. And yeah, hope with a bit of luck it should be quite an animal if we can get it to below a ton and 500 or 600 horsepower naturally aspirated. I'll be chuffed with that. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do graphics wise with it yet, and paint. I think I definitely want to copy a retro NASCAR. At the moment it is a retro NASCAR colours. I can't remember the guy's name. It was Alan Witwicky or something like that. I don't remember, but that's the graphics it's in, and number 7. But we're going to change that and put something different on it. We might do like a Ricky Bobby tribute car, I want to go fast me car, or even maybe the Cold Trickle, one of the Cold Trickle cars. I'm not too sure yet, but that is the plans for that. We're going to try and upgrade or uprate the gearbox and the final drive. And then, like I said earlier, because we're not bound by rules, we can play around with the aero and some of the paneling on it, but I want it to stick with the original sort of style that Sonny developed, and then get it out and show it to Sonny, and hopefully he'll like to see one of his old designs back on the circuit. We're not going to have the the rear pipes coming out. We're going to send it out the passenger side like a NASCAR. And on the roof, something that I really wanted to do was the NASCAR has these things that are shaped like that, and when they spin they flick up to keep the car down, and you can buy these panels in America. So I want to get them for it as well, and I want to get the NASCAR style bonnet hinges for it because they're really cool. So I will document this whole build as soon as we actually start to build it. We're going to get the workshop done first and my pickup completely finished, but yeah, I'll record every single last little bit of it and let you guys watch it getting rebuilt. But I think once it's done and we've got Grace on it and the Speed Shop graphics on it in subtle places, it'll be a good car. So if there's any companies out there that want to help with this build with sponsorship or supplying parts, then please get in touch. Any help would be awesome with the car, and I do think it will be quite eye-catching once it's on the circuit, so that'd be awesome. Right, I'm going to crack on with some more work and try and get this vlog up this weekend, the bank holiday weekend. So yeah, that's our company purchase.